In the meantime, as the president does leave, Walter Reed, we take note it's just 29 days now until Election Day. Obviously, you know, millions of votes have already been cast. The president signaling tonight, as I mentioned a little earlier, that he will be back on the campaign trail soon. His doctor saying we will see how this goes in the coming days. Joe Biden campaigning in the crucial state of Florida today, wishing the president a swift recovery, but saying, quote, our nation's COVID crisis is far from over. And this image was a stark one today. It underscored that point. On the ellipse across from the White House today, hundreds of empty chairs representing just a fraction of the 210,000 American lives now lost. And so here's Mary Bruce tonight on the race for the White House, what it might look like from here, including major changes already at the VP debate this Wednesday night.
Tonight, with the president back at the White House, Joe Biden says he's glad he's recovering, but is making it clear the nation still hasn't recovered from this pandemic.
I hope the president's recovery is swift and successful, but our nation's COVID crisis is far, far from over. Now that he's busy tweeting campaign messages, I would ask him to do this. Listen to the scientists. Support masks.
Biden in the key battleground state of Florida today, wearing a mask throughout his socially distanced events. The latest state polling shows him up 5 points over President Trump.
As you all know, and quite frankly, if we win Florida, you've won. You flat won.
Last night, we learned that Biden has tested negative again after his campaign said they will now reveal the results of every test he takes. The Trump campaign is trying to forge ahead, keeping up as many events as possible, saying it is the president's intention to debate on October 15th, exactly 2 weeks from his positive test. His physician asked if it was safe for the president to resume campaigning.
As far as travel goes, we'll see.
Biden says the decision to debate should be up to the medical experts. His wife today pulling him away from reporters, reminding him to keep his distance.
I'm sorry. If the scientists say that it's safe and the distances are safe, then I think that's fine.
Despite health concerns, the vice presidential face-off between Kamala Harris and Mike Pence is still on for Wednesday. But now, at the request of the Biden-Harris team, the candidates will be 13 feet apart, separated by plexiglass. Pence continues to test negative.
And we're looking very much forward to the vice presidential debate.
And after some in the audience at last week's debate, including the president's family, flouted the rules by not wearing masks, this time anyone without a mask will be escorted out.
All right, so let's bring in Mary Bruce back with us again tonight. And Mary, of course, a lot of attention we paid to this vice presidential debate, particularly in this moment in our country, given obviously the president facing COVID. Both the vice president, Mike Pence, and Senator Kamala Harris will try to make their case that both are prepared to step in as commander-in-chief.
David, there is no question. There is now a new urgency to this debate with the president's diagnosis and with Joe Biden possibly becoming the nation's oldest president ever if elected. Americans are looking for reassurance and confidence that the next vice president can step in if needed. David.
Mary Bruce, I'll be right here with you Wednesday night for our coverage of that VP debate. Mary, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.